so I started.
Okay, it's okay. Rumi.
Can we hear a little bit of ya?
Oh,
Romeo?
he's quieted down.
No, that was it.
That's
It was one little...
Okay, you're hitting me in the head, I think.
Out.
This is uncomfortable with your arm on my head. Oh, a little
A
whimper.
little whimper.
Oh.
And you opened your eyes a little bit earlier.
Yeah, are we going to do it now?
I don't know.
Excuse me?
Romeo.
Doesn't look like it.
Nope.
Has
Good
a
days.
lot of sleeping to do. Okay, parents, today is it's the 1st of November.
Mm-hmm.
It's Thursday. And this little guy is 10 days new.
10 days new. Back from his first doctor's appointment today.
Oh, yeah.
Doing really well. Back to his birth weight of 7 pounds, 2 ounces.
Oh, really? He's right back at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's all about
It's pretty
packing it
precise.
on.
Yep. Yes,
He's a
Rumi.
jealous cat.
Yep. Hello, Rumi. What do you have to say? You seem to have a lot to
Yeah,
say.
he definitely wants to be part of the conversation.
Yeah.
What do you think, mister?
Well, look, you can see they already have pictures framed. That's pretty good. Of what
Yeah,
you,
that was the
the photo shoot.
Yeah.
So, parents, new parents, tell us. It's 10 days. What has been? Oh, you can hear a little. Those
Make
are
a
the
little
best
noise.
little sounds.
Yeah.
Anytime you want, Romeo.
There he goes. What was going on? Look at that face. Yeah, and then a little whimper.
Whimper.
Let's crunch the face. That's about it. It's routine.
It's as usual.
So, what has been? You have all these preconceived ideas of how it's going to be. Of course, you spend 9 months thinking about it, and then it happens, and you have your baby. What has been something that is just like, oh, I didn't realize. I didn't realize that, or I didn't, something that is just kind of.
Wow, I feel like a lot of it didn't surprise me. So a lot of it people prepared us for, just kind of the lack of sleep and just the round the clockness of it, and just the need to just kind of clear your schedule and go with it, and just see, learn about him and
Oh, my
what
goodness.
his patterns are and what his needs are
Yeah.
individually. So I feel like, and then me, I knew that I was still going to be sore, and achy, and I am.
Oh my goodness, you're making lots of noise.
So
But it
all
could
those things
be-
I expected.
But you heard and expected them, like the lack of sleep, but you don't really know what it feels like until
Right.
you're actually doing it.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
the
isn't it
reality
still
is
kind of
always different from how
yeah,
you
it's
think it's
just
going
a
to be.
little, it's like,
So we've had some good days and some bad days. And we thought we were figuring it out, and
That's true. The first few
didn't-
days,
didn't
it
figure
seemed
it
like
out.
he slept for like 4 hours. He just got up one time at night for the first few days.
and you're like, oh, this is a piece
And
of
we're going to be
So-
like, oh, this is no problem. And then now he's like getting up every hour and a half or something all night, for the last 2 nights.
Yeah, some nights are rough.
Really, really rough.
I guess we figured it's probably just how it's going to go. There'll be some good nights and some not so good nights. Trying
And
to do
it's
our best.
it stressed us out. It's what I didn't expect is how I would feel. I felt kind of trapped in the house. So my experience has been like, oh my gosh, I need to freaking get out of here, or I'm gonna go nuts. And I guess I hadn't foreseen that piece of it, because I'm actually tied to him, and so I didn't. Wow, that's powerful. And I'm a person who's out all the time, and so we are already. We've gone on, I guess, 3 walks or something.
About 3
Walks
walks.
are blessings, aren't they, during this time?
Huge, and so that's all I
Thank
need. I
goodness.
just need to get out. I just
Yep.
need to get out of the house.
But,
Just even to go do errands. It's something I wouldn't want to do. I'd be like, oh my gosh, please, baby, save that errand to do it with me so I can go too. So yeah, just, that. And then he really needs a quiet space, so I can't just have all the windows and doors flung wide open and, something that I might like. But he needs a really mellow environment. One thing that I learned is that Anthony is the baby whisperer. So he's really, really good at quieting this guy.
That is a really beautiful thing to discover, because a lot of times I think as moms, we do a lot feeding, and so it's really
it's great to be able to hand him the baby.
And to trust and know that it's like, you can do it better than I can.
He can do it better because Romeo looks at me. Oh, this is the funniest thing. The first time he looked at me and goes, I'm like, oh my God, did you just do that?
When did he?
I mean, just like really early on, like
really early.
The third day. He just looks at me and he just like sticks his tongue out, like, because that's rooting, right? It means he wants to eat.
Yeah.
And it just... I was like, you did not just do that. You just looked straight at me, and you just like, no. So he does that all the time. So it's better for Anthony to quiet him, because if I'm quieting him, there's an extra thing going on. They're like, why aren't you feeding me? I want to be fed thing. And whereas with Anthony, there's not. And so it's actually better for him to
We're
quiet
getting restless
him.
here, everybody. We're getting restless. Are we going to wake up? If you want to wake up, you just get restless.
Wake up and hang out with us.
Oh my goodness, we're going to
Tell us what
squeeze your
you've
face.
been surprised about.
Yeah, baby.
What about
Everything.
you?
Everything of the baby.
Everything
the
is
baby.
surprising.
Everything.
Definitely his peeing and bowel movements.
He used to pee whenever his
what?
diaper's off.
Oh,
It's
surprising him. Yeah.
His arms, his hands are surprising him. His just being hungry, the sensation of being hungry. That must be horrible when he's been in an environment where he's never hungry. All of a sudden.
He's just getting all active and feisty right now. Think he's hungry?
He's usually super mellow.
Yeah,
he might be hungry. And then he's not tight enough, so his arms are all... You gonna wrap him up?
We'll try wrapping him up again.
So what about you, Anthony?
What about me?
Surprising to you.
Too surprising? Just
The actual
waking up to the reality of how
of
he did.
it.
So it's just been good.
We're both totally in love with him, obviously. So
Yay! This is the good stuff.
yeah.
Oh,
You may not like it, but we're happy.
Oh no!
Oh, look at you.
These little feet.
Look at the little feet.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll get you. We'll get you. We'll get you wrapped up, mister.
Oh, yeah, he's looking pretty hungry, huh?
Yeah.
Gnawing on that finger.
Yeah. He likes
That's
those.
what he does. That was a surprise to me. How painful breastfeeding
Yeah.
has been. Super painful for me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope he...
We'll get it
He's
down.
getting better. I'm learning tricks, and he's learning more how to suck.
Etiquette, breastfeeding etiquette he's learning.
Is that his hand?
What not to do to
Yeah,
your
it's
mom.
his hand.
It's not gonna last long.
His hand. What do you gotta do? I'm trying to tie this. Ooh.
Around his
Is that tight?
It's a little purple, but...
Alright. There we go. Well, we're pretty good in there. This thing does not...
Good job.
It's, it's not a bad job.
It's
Could be
actually
better.
pretty. It's like a cute little twist to it.
Yeah. Very unintentional. Oh, look at there he goes.
He's asleep at the wheel.
Yeah.
Just falls asleep very fast. The size of his head is so tiny.
happy like that.
Yeah, he needs a little comfort.
The sucking's key for him, and being swaddled. Those are important to him.